Hi everyone, this is your humble host Revolution,
Hunter,
and welcome back to Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. In this episode, last time, we faced the mysterious duelist where, oh my god, if I kept losing, I would have used a regular deck, and I would have thought about putting a regular deck in at the end of that video just to kick the living out of Bandit Keith. Ugh. Yeah, Hunter just saw it.
yeah, it was bad.
Trust me, I don't think his luck would be good enough. Anyways, in this time, we're going to be doing Battle City Begins. Now I know when we get to the reverse duel, I do a regular deck. But this time around, because of what Seeker has in his deck, this is going to be a time where both story decks will be used. It'll be a little bit more tricky, but hey, who doesn't love Exodia? Although his deck is more annoying because he has 3 copies of each piece, but anyways, we'll get to that when we get to it. So, let's begin. Got any comments?
Nope.
Okay. Yuki was disturbed that there was now an unknown foe attempting to take his Millennium Puzzle. He felt unprepared. He didn't know enough about the puzzle to understand what dangers he would have to face. How's it going, Yuki? Not so great. I need your help. And so does the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle. Whoever it was that stole the puzzle seemed to know a lot about its past. And that reminded the spirit how little he knows about it. But hanging out with you might help him figure things out. Oh, that's a funny. I was looking at some things that was the differences between the Japanese and the English.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Have you seen any of it?
No.
Okay. In this part, you've seen all of Yu-Gi-Oh, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
So you know that they go out to do it. And this is to help him figure out about his past.
Yeah.
In the Japanese version, he's saying that that Taya and the spirit of the puzzle are going out on a date.
Of course. Japan, you know?
Oh, but since this is AKA directed towards kids, they had to keep it somewhat kid-friendly.
Also, it was 4 kids and 4 kids.
Exactly.
And you wonder why they don't exist now?
Anyways, sure, but how exactly am I going to do that? Oh, by the way, I liked how they when they were going around town, they met this guy who cheated to trying to get all the dance moves, and even though he cheated, Taya still showed him up.
Yeah.
And thought that showed him up, and then he went and challenged Yuki, the spirit, to a duel, and thinking that he could defeat him. Like, are you stupid? Anyways, you always have great advice. Just talk to him. The spirit and Taya spent the day together. They went to the Domino Museum, which had just opened their Egyptian exhibit. They saw an ancient stone carving that depicted, thank you, a battle between a sorcerer and a pharaoh. The pharaoh bore a striking resemblance to Yuki, while the sorcerer looked just like Kaiba. As they stood in awe of their discovery, a mysterious woman walked up to greet them. My pharaoh, I've been expecting you. Huh? Who are you? I am Wow. I am Ishiju. I always have a problem with that name. Of the Egyptian Historical Society. I have uncovered many mysteries about you and these ancient carvings using the magic of my Millennium Necklace. Another Millennium item. Like your Millennium Puzzle, this necklace affords me certain powers. The puzzle doesn't really have many powers to sort of say. So, but let's just say okay. With it, I've gazed 5,000 years into the past to a time when evil sorcerers threatened to destroy the world.
Well, I mean, he does sort of kind of have one power.
Yeah, power of transformation to another,
I don't know, Mind Crush?
Right, forgot about that.
I was gonna say, that would be one of them.
I haven't seen the beginning in like about 3-4 years. A couple years now, so. And you know how bad my memory is.
Yeah.
However, there was one king who possessed a magic powerful enough to stop this evil threat. The pharaoh who saved the world was you. And now the time has come for you to rescue mankind once again. To rescue mankind from what? And how do you know the world's in danger of being destroyed again? My Millennium Necklace also shows me visions of the future. My pharaoh. The events of the past will occur once again, and that same great evil will return to threaten us. How will I recognize this evil? I know that your memory has faded, and that you seek many answers. I also know a dual monster tournament is beginning. If you win it, you'll find your answers. The tournament that Ishiju was referring to was Seto Kaiba's Battle City Tournament. Joey and Yugi both received invitations to participate. Yugi, yes. Joey, funny story about that. Kaiba said that he's worse than a dog. Or that he is a dog. He's not anywhere near the level of any kind of duelist. Because if he's not good enough to stand toe-to-toe with him, Kaiba thinks Joey's pathetic. Yeah, okay, let's just go with that. And the only reason he joined was because he had the legendary Red Eyes Black Dragon, which his master, Merrick, we already figured out who it was wanting because it was a rare card. This is back with the rare hunters. All entrance. That's not entrance, is it?
Yes, that is.
Wow. Were given special transparents known as locator cards. The tournament attracted a group of duelists known as rare hunters. These evil duelists were thieves intent on stealing the most rare duel monster cards. Joey lost his Red Eyes Black Dragon to a rare hunter named Seeker. Hoping to win back his card, Joey challenged him to a rematch. You got my red eyes. I want it back, so it's time to duel. I have no desire to duel you. I've already relieved you of your rare red eyes. My hunt for your deck is over. Well, that's too bad. I'm not leaving until I win back my red eyes. Joey, what's going on? Yugi Moto. He has the item my master desires. This guy owes me a rematch so I can win back my red eyes. I already told you that you have nothing that's of any use to me, but perhaps your friend would like to be interested in being my next victim. It would be my pleasure to hunt the Duelist Kingdom champion and snare his dark magician. So I challenge Yugi Moto to a duel. Fine, Rare Hunter, I accept your challenge. It's the only way to win back Joey's card. If you win this duel, I'll hand over my Dark Magician to you, but if you lose, you must return Joey's Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Wait, is Yugi's Dark Magician that rare?
Back then? Well, in real life? Hell no.
So that's got to be the most common of common cards as you can.
When the original Yugi starter deck came out, the signature card in that deck was Dark Magician. And and that was Yukimoto and Arcana. Were the only two known Dark Magician users. So, and now this is when Yugi's deck's actually starting getting good. I summon Beta, the Magnet Warrior. I end my turn. Okay, oh, pay 800, okay, fine. Wait. Celtic Guardian. Do you mind getting rid of that, I thought he paid 800 life points and he had 8,000 anyway. What? How's that possible? And then I looked and said, oh, use Raigeki. Go, Monster Reborn. Beta, the Magnet Warrior. And I have a feeling I know what that face down card is, so hey, here's Karibo. Although I would prefer to keep him in my hand, but I activate Mystic Box. I destroy your face down card, and you get Karibo. Have fun! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it!
What was it?
Stone Statue of Aztec.
Oh.
Any damage that you get dealt by that is doubled. I'm not stupid. Nice try, though. That's right, I hope I don't get this bad of a starting hand. Speaking of which, let's see, and this time I want to say Chimera. Yep. And I know the, and unfortunately I already said at the beginning that we're going to be using Seeker's deck. Well, this ain't going to be good.
Watch, we're going to use Seeker's deck and we're going to drag Zodia and win.
Hey, I won't complain.
I've only ever done that once in a Yu-Gi-Oh game, and that was on the Game Boy Advance.
And there's the arm. Draw the arm.
That was the only time I actually won a duel by drawing Zodia. Was the Game Boy Advance version. That was it. It's the only time I've ever done that.
Didn't you play hard the cards on this?
Okay, this game that was. I mean, I did, but I didn't use the story deck.
Oh.
See, I didn't use the story deck. I'm probably gonna go back and do the story deck, but yeah, I didn't. I'll go back later, but yeah, I didn't.
Okay. Hunter's gonna be reading this one.
Yeah, you won. I'm taking Joy's Red Eyes and your locator card. I lost. I failed. Forgive me, Master. I tried my best. No, please don't be angry. Ah! Yugi, that wacko's lost his mind.
Yeah, literally.
Remember me, Pharaoh? Actually, perhaps you don't. You were trapped in the puzzle when I dueled with little Yugi. Congratulations on defeating my rare hunter, though. He was the weakest duelist in my crew. My other minions will prove much more formidable. Yug, what's with this freak show? Pharaoh, I've waited for for years. Finally, after all this time, I will destroy you. I will not allow my other rare hunters to fail like this one. I have little time for his kind of foolishness, so I've taken over his body and trapped his mind in the Shadow Realm. I am in control. How do you control him? Each of the Millennium items contains its own unique power. So mind control is a simple task with a Millennium Rod. Allow me to introduce myself. Remember my name, Merrick. Merrick, what is it you want from me, Merrick? I want what belongs to me, and I'll take it using the strength of the Egyptian god cards. Egyptian what? Millennia ago, a trio of powerful behemoths rampaged throughout ancient Egypt. These Egyptian god monsters spread destruction throughout the world until the pharaoh sealed them away for eternity. But when Pegasus created dual monsters, he resurrected these mighty beasts as cards. With these Egyptian gods, I can destroy you and claim the power I deserve. You'll never claim the Millennium Puzzle. You misunderstand. I want more than the power of the puzzle. I want the Pharaoh's power, the boundless energy of the ancient ruler himself. With it, no one will stand in my way. I'll use the almighty magic I gained to conquer and lead the world. I will be unstoppable. The end is near, Pharaoh. It's my world now.
I love how he says that in the show. It's my world now! Oh, that actor played such great.
Not yet, Merrick. I'm beginning to understand why Shizu asked me to participate in Battle City. It's my destiny to stand between you and the evil powers you seek, and I will.
You have the same problem with that name, too?
Yeah, her name's a bit weird.
I don't know why, but I always called it Ishishu.
Pharaoh, your days are numbered. Enjoy the game while you still can, because the reign is coming to an end. Man, that was weird. I knew that guy was a big creep, but who knew that he was just a front for another creep?
Get used to it, Joey. If you haven't figured that part out already, get used to it.
Here, Joey, take your red eyes back. You hold on to it. It isn't mine to take. You want it fair and square. Besides, rare hunters have collected tons of rare cards. Their decks are all souped up, so I know they're going to be tough to beat, even for you. You've always had my back, so it's time I helped you for a change. That's why I wanted you to keep my red eyes. I know it's going to come in handy for you sometime. Besides, this means that a part of me will be a part of your deck. It's kind of cool knowing that I'm helping you save the world. Don't get me wrong, I'm still in the contest because I still have the rare card requirement covered.
Trivia. Do you know what the rare card is? Other than his red eyes.
No.
I'll give you a hint. It was his first card that Yuki ever gave him.
Oh my god, I don't remember.
It was back on the boat.
I don't know. I don't remember. Red Eyes wasn't the only rare card in my deck. You gave me another rare card way back when I first started playing Duel Monsters, remember? Oh, Time Wizard. Right. Time Wizard.
Back then that would actually, even to this day, that's even a rare card for in this show.
Yep, it's bailed me out of jams at Duelist Kingdom, and I know it's gonna save my butt in Battle City. You know, when you think about it, both of our hearts are in our decks. We're a team. Together, we won't let any duelist beat us. We'll whoop this Merrick creep and his rare hunter goon squad so hard they won't know what hit them. They'll be sorry that they ever decided to mess with us. Thanks, Joey. I'll take good care of your red eyes. You're a true friend, Joey, and together we can take on any evil that comes our way.
Yep, and now it is Hunter's turn. And this is one of the few...
Instant win, instant win, instant win, instant win, instant win. Instant win.
That would be the shortest thing, and I would have it on video. Oh my god!
No, it was so close! Draw.
Graceful charity, not bad.
Well, graceful charity.
And you have a duplicate of the left foot.
I play Graceful Charity. Ooh.
Okay.
I would go with the duplicate foot. Actually, I have 2 duplicates.
Which makes it easy to discard.
Yep. I'll discard the 2 duplicates. And then... oh, I have Pot of Duality. Activate Pot of Duality. Swords. Another Pot of Duality.
I probably would have drawn first.
And Reckless Greed. Draw 2 cards and skip the next 2 draw phases. Another Duality. Swords. Draw a card, then they gain 1,000.
To be honest, it's all about trying to get Exodia. No. Hang on. Sorry.
Just... I activate Upstart Goblin.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And then I set a card face down. Your move, Yugi.
Oh my god. You can right click if you need to say no.
Nope, not gonna do that. Go ahead. Nope.
Just hold the right click. Well, that'll work.
I activate my trap card, Reckless Greed.
I win!
Heck yeah! Well, that was a pretty 4-turn duel and I won.
All I took was 1,700
damage and that was it.
Wow. Hey, we both got lucky in our duels.
It was because of the... yeah, it was. It was because of the trap card. Because I drew the 2 cards, and then one of them happened to be... out of Exodia.
Well, hey, I'm not going to complain. Gives a good, easy time. I mean, that's what I was hoping to happen, was be able to get Exodia out. But I didn't think it would be that easy. I was expecting to have to go through half the deck just to get it. Anyways, well, that's been this episode of Yu-Gi-Oh!
That, my friends, is what I call Heart of the Cards.
Oh, yeah. And that's also Troy's luck.
Yep.
Sorry, Hunter. Doesn't matter.
Yep. That'd be my luck to draw Exodia.
Anyways, that was the Battle City Begins. Next time on Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, we'll be doing the Master of Magicians. So, I've been your humble host, Revolution.
I was Hunter.
And we'll see you guys on the flip side.